just gonna heal up, because apparently I didn't do that last time. It's been a while since I last played, as per normal with this channel. So I have no idea what I was doing. Hopefully it was the main quest, so that then I can progress on further, but that's not what I want. Use aquarium back door in Eden. Okay. Just gonna make sure that I don't have any other side quests to do, but I'm pretty sure I did them all. Oh. Okay. Fair enough. And let's see. Good farm expansion pull again. Okay, so we need that. Recording's at work currently. I figured that it would probably be a good idea to record something new. Like, not really new, but you know what I mean. Record something. So then we have more content. Digimon. Ooh, 12 damage. Look, there's someone there. Is it a girl? Welcome to my aquarium. I am Minamo Takasuse? I'm surprised you found this place. Are you the police? No. Doesn't matter who you are. You've got nothing on me. Sorry, there was a hair in my mouth. It's kind of gross. Can we ask you some questions? What is this place? What are we doing here? What are you doing here? As you've come all this way, I'll give you a special tour of my aquarium. She didn't answer either of my questions. Have you noticed this place looks exactly like Ikebukuro Aquarium? How observant, it's a perfect digital copy of the aquarium's building facilities and animals. It's almost complete. I see. So you did it to create this place, but did you really need to resort to theft? You can find lots of similar data for fish and buildings on the net. You don't get it. Similar isn't good enough. It has to be a perfect reproduction. The building and decor can be recreated from photos. But how the animals look and move can't be scanned from ordinary photos or videos. They have some very rare fish. There's no information anywhere about the types of tanks and equipment they use. And it's not as if I could just go up to them and ask to borrow their precious fish and equipment, right? I see, so you steal them, copy them, and then return them. Steal? Please don't use that word. I just borrowed them and scanned them with the 3D scanner. No one could accuse me of stealing. So it seems, but you are suspected of trespassing on private property. I hate that. In the virtual world, people are free to go anywhere they like. The real world is so full of restrictions. Although you're not quite right. I didn't actually trespass. What do you mean? Breaking into the aquarium, finding the exhibit, removing it, and then returning it safe and sound, all within a short space of time? I heard a team of international super thieves. They didn't leave any evidence. I haven't committed any crime. Did you hire someone to do the hacking as well? I asked a Digimon and a hacker to help me with that. Of course, I didn't do anything myself, and any evidence is long gone by now. The most difficult part was scanning everything perfectly in the short time between acquiring the exhibits and returning them. I bought an entire studio for that. So, it's a hobby? It takes more than money. I had to be smart, too. That's why you'll never pin anything on me. I haven't caused anyone any trouble, even you. And look, this place is almost finished. My own private aquarium. Well, I have to hand it to you. This place certainly looks beautiful. Thank you. That makes me so glad to hear. But it doesn't sit right with me. It's also the ugliest thing I've ever seen, in a sense. Ugly? What do you mean? Yeah, you spent a lot of money, but you didn't get your hands dirty. You got other people to do it for you. So much for the perfect crime. Well, what? The law can't bring you to justice, but unlucky for you, we aren't the law. We're hackers. We'll make sure you're punished. This aquarium will never be completed. That's too bad. Looks like I'm going to have to dispatch my first visitors. I knew she seemed too willing to talk. She never intended to let us leave here. I mean, that makes sense. Ouch. Okay. 3 damage restore. Yeah. About that. Really? That's it? Kill yourself. It's gonna be for like 100. Yep. Crescent Leaf, let's poison you. Use Crescent Leaf, not Venom Trap. Perfect. Physical on him. Take it out. Now we'll use venom trap on him. We'll slowly get health withered away. He's gonna take out Wingdramon because of course he is. Oh no. We'll just use that on you, get some healing done again. Ooh, 120. Oh, 40. Aww. There we go. I've always wanted to live in an aquarium. What? Especially that aquarium. It's in a tall building, like a seabed for the sky. So, you have some attachment to that aquarium? Yes, so many memories. I went all the time as a child, at least once a week. It's also where I went on my first date. But they're going to have a major renovation soon. Did you hear about that? Yes, we did. I was shocked when the final design was announced. It looked more like a nightclub or a casino. They're going to have pop groups singing with tropical fish. Don't you think that's tacky? That's where things are now. I understand that the aquarium needs to keep up with the times. I thought about starting a petition to keep the aquarium as it is. But they probably wouldn't take any notice. Things never go my way in the real world, so I decided to preserve it by myself, just as it had been, and just how I remembered it. I understand how you feel. I keep trying to think of ways to make the aquarium mine. When all said and done, you didn't intend to cause anybody any trouble. You just wanted to recreate the aquarium for yourself, correct? That's right. But we can't just look the other way. Memories aren't about preserving data. They're something you keep inside for the rest of your life. Maybe you're right. If you're going to report me, just do it. It looks like you got this case all wrapped up. The aquarium will send payment. What's the matter, Ryuji? Why the long face? There's something bothering me about this case. I hope it turns out to be nothing. By the way, I met the perpetrator. I can't go into detail, but she's the only daughter of a very wealthy man. He recently passed away and left her his entire fortune. Her father's dead, and recently? But she hired people to steal the exhibits and hack the security. Surely there's no evidence. Exactly. That's why the aquarium has dropped the complaint. It receives extremely rare creatures from other aquariums and research institutes around the world for special exhibitions and the like. Any rumors of security problems would soon put an end to that. Now we know who was behind it all. After being arrested, she promised she'd never do it again. The aquarium is happy to leave it at that. So, she'll be released tomorrow. Sir! Calm down, Ryuji. I know how you feel, but we have no other choice. No one was hurt, and no actual damage was caused. I'm sure you agree she's learned her lesson. No, I don't. How can you release her so soon? She's not being charged. We can't just hold her. If not tomorrow, she'll be out in a few days. Call the aquarium manager right now. What? Why? I'm going to the aquarium. Wait here. Ah, Ryuji Matayoshi. Did you find what you were looking for? Ryuji was right. We found a nasty little surprise. I couldn't believe it. What did you find? I don't feel comfortable saying it in front of Erica. It's fine. She's a hacker, just like us. Plastic explosives set to detonate remotely at any time. They were attached to the undersides of all the tanks that were returned. They're small, but detonating them all at once would level the place. Explosives, but why? Good question. How did you know they'd be there? I suspected it right from the start. She created an exact copy of the aquarium in her own private cyberspace. It was as if she confined time and space itself, as well as herself. I had to ask myself what someone of that mindset would do once they accomplished everything they'd set out to do. Tell us, what did she intend to do? I feared that she'd try to keep the aquarium all to herself by destroying the one in the real world, even though she knew it's about to be renovated. Don't look so worried. Unless she actually presses the detonator, everything I just said is nothing more than a theory. We don't have any evidence that she planted the explosives. Once again, we can't pin anything on her. By now, she probably moved the virtual aquarium to a small server and disappeared off to somewhere far away from here. I'm annoyed we can't hold her to account, but at least nothing will happen with to the aquarium if she presses the detonator now. The only positive is that no one's been hurt in all this. It's been an unusual case. Nothing will happen to the aquarium if she presses the detonator. However, there may be a catastrophic result somewhere else instead. Somewhere else? What do you mean? Memories aren't about preserving data, they're something you keep inside you for the rest of your life? What did he mean by that? Nonsense. This is where I'm going to stay for the rest of my life. It may be missing a few finishing touches, but it's all mine. When I press this detonator, my aquarium will be the only one like it in the world. Hehehe. Detonating program activated. All data in this cyberspace will be erased. Please log off immediately. I repeat, deletion program activated. All data in this cyberspace will be erased. Okay, how could he do that without being anywhere near the detonator? Huh? What's going on? All data in this cyberspace will be erased. Erased? How? Why? No! My aquarium! Now we have a new case. The case of the disappearing aquarium. You want to know what happened to that girl? Okay, I'll let you in on something. When we went to see her in cyberspace, I installed a program to delete all her data in that cyberspace. I linked the execution key to the detonator signal for the explosives she planted in the real aquarium. That's all I did. Memories aren't about preserving data. You keep them inside you. Maybe I'm naive, but because of this high-tech age we live in, that's what I truly believe. Do you think I got through to her? I wonder if she could resist pressing the detonator. Who wants something? Next time you... okay. Woodwind. There we go. Okay. Okay, so find Mr. Navet, the mystery person appearing in Ikebukuro from the rumors. Okay. Rumors of Mr. Navet, I've never heard them. Is he different from Eden's Mr. Navet? And the client's name is Vice President of Golden Dawn. This case is a complete mystery, but I've been asked to find Mr. Navet, so I'll start by collecting information about him. It seems like he's appeared around here, so I'll start. I'll ask around. Mr. Navet, Mr. Navet. I'm gonna check on some devolutions first, just in case. It's always a good thing. I don't think I have any more. No. Yep. Digivolve. Matadormon can go to Piedmont. Don't know who that is. Don't know who that is. Well, let's get a Triceramon here. You have an ABI 8. Wait, what was that? Ceramon can go into that. I want that. I don't know what that is. Oh, Ogremon. Oh, you can go into something there too. All right. Continue onwards. Oh crap! I should have read that one. Do I have... Nope. Nope. Be nice if I could actually get to where I need to go. Nope. What used? Head to where the witnesses were. Great. Okay. So I'm going to call it here. Then I'm going to look back at the recording, find out what I missed by accidentally hitting X too fast there. So I will be back once I do that. We put up videos Monday through Friday, 4:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. These videos go up whenever they're ready. The other regular videos go up at 4:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, Monday through Friday. Oh hey, there's an item back here. Alrighty. So on that note, have a good one, guys, and I'll be picking this right back up again